Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're going to be talking about something that's really important
Okay.
and something that we know a lot of you are thinking about: life insurance after a breast cancer diagnosis. Now we're going to be using information from diversified insurance brokers for this deep dive. And I think what you're going to find is that getting life insurance after a breast cancer diagnosis
Yeah.
might not be as difficult as you think.
Yeah, a lot of people think that once you've had that diagnosis, it's
Right,
impossible or the rates are going to be sky high.
right.
But actually, it's a lot more nuanced than that.
So let's talk about that nuance.
Okay.
What are some of the factors that affect whether or not somebody can get insurance and what the rates are going to be?
Well, the biggest factor is the stage and the grade of the cancer when you were diagnosed.
Okay.
So someone who's diagnosed at stage 0 or stage 1
Mm-hmm.
and has had a significant period of remission might be able to get rates that are pretty comparable to somebody who has never had a cancer diagnosis.
Okay, so if I was diagnosed with stage 1
All right.
and I'm 5 years out
Exactly.
compared to somebody who's maybe 2 years out.
Yeah, you're going to see a pretty big difference. Like, we're talking 15% lower premiums just for those 3 additional years.
Wow. So that time in remission really matters.
It really, really does. And the further out you are, the better your rates are going to be.
Now, besides that, I know that they look at your treatment history as well.
Absolutely. So they're going to want to know what kind of surgery you had, if you had chemotherapy, radiation, hormone therapy.
Mm-hmm.
All of that's going to be factored in.
I'm curious, though, how much does overall health play into this if I've been in remission for a while, but maybe I'm not in the best shape?
It's a really big factor because maintaining good health shows the insurance companies that you are proactive about your well-being.
Mm-hmm.
You're committed to staying healthy. And so things like, having a balanced diet, getting regular exercise, keeping up with all those checkups, it
Yeah.
makes a big difference.
Now, we've talked about kind of what the insurance companies are looking at, but what about the different types of policies that are available? Because I know that can feel overwhelming.
It can feel really overwhelming, but you can think of it kind of like choosing the right tool for a job.
Okay.
Different policies are going to be better suited for different needs and situations.
So break down the main categories for me.
So you've got your fully underwritten policies.
Mhm.
These are the ones that typically offer the lowest rates, but they require a medical exam.
Okay.
So if you are in excellent health post-remission, this is probably going to be the best option for you.
Okay.
Then there are simplified issue policies. So these skip the medical exam,
Oh,
but you still have to answer some health questions.
okay.
It's kind of like a middle ground. So if you maybe don't qualify for a fully underwritten policy
Uh.
because of certain health factors,
Mhm.
this might be a good option.
And then there's one more, right?
There's one more, and this is called guaranteed issue. And just like the name suggests,
Yeah.
your approval is guaranteed. There's no health questions. But typically, the premiums are going to be higher.
Okay.
And there might be some limitations on payouts in the early years of the policy. But this is a really good option for people who have had a hard time getting coverage elsewhere.
Well, that's good to know that there are options out there.
There are.
It seems like, though, that having the right guidance would be really important.
Oh, absolutely. Working with a broker who specializes in pre-existing conditions can make a huge difference. They really know how to navigate all the ins and outs of the insurance world. They understand how underwriting works, and they can really advocate for you to make sure that you get the best possible rates.
So the key takeaway here is that life insurance after breast cancer is possible.
Absolutely, but you need to be informed. You need to seek expert advice and think about how this can impact your overall financial planning.
Yeah.
Life insurance isn't just about, a policy. It's about peace of mind. It's about providing security for your loved ones. It's about taking control of your future.
And our friends over at Diversified Insurance Brokers can help you do just that.
They
So
can.
don't hesitate to reach out to them, ask questions. You have more control over this than you think.
You really do, and that's a powerful thing.
All right, that's going to do it for this deep dive. We hope that you found this information valuable, and we hope that you feel a little bit more empowered, knowing that you have options. Until next time,